What's up, guys? Over here, about to do some meal prep, grill some chicken here in a minute. So yeah, I was watching climbing videos last night, and there was one talking about like the dangers of taking so many falls and how that impacts your joints and stuff, and how it's better to like, kind of land on your heels and roll on your back, stuff like that. And that's true. That it's safer, that it's going to help you absorb less impact, right? But here's the thing, guys. This person was kind of saying to never stick a landing, and that to me is dumb. Because when you climb outside, you have to stick a landing on your crash pad, right? If you land on your heels and roll back, you'll probably end up like rolling off of the crash pad and like hurting your head. God forbid there's like rocks around you. You know what I mean? Your heels land on the pad and you roll back and then you hit on a freaking rock and now you're fucked, right? So, learning how to stick a landing, I would say, is as important as learning how to roll out of a landing. And I try to stick probably like, I don't know, 80% of my landings. I do down climb often. If I feel, let's say I had a leg day or something, my legs are real sore, I might do more down climbing and try to fall too much because I don't want to. I've already done some, micro damage to like my legs or whatever, my joints, tendons, bones. So I want to kind of like deload, rest, come back stronger. So I'll probably down climb on the day after a leg day, for instance. But otherwise, I am sticking a lot of landings. And I need to do this again. I don't know why I haven't done it lately. I kind of forgot about it, I guess. But if you look at my older videos from maybe like a few months ago, I was not only sticking my landings, I was like jumping out of my landings. So that was basically kind of like a depth jump, which is a kind of a plyometric training a lot of athletes do to build power and, I guess, reflexes, right? So as soon as you like hit the ground, you kind of like absorb that impact with a like very sound body structure, so it gets like kind of absorbed through all your body. And there's no like power leakages, like let's say if you landed in like I don't know, like flexed your spine or something, then the power is gonna leak out of your freaking vertebrae. You're gonna end up hurting your back, your hips. So if you kind of land it with a neutral spine, like good sound posture, you then jump, spring right out of it, like bounce, right? So that way, not only are you absorbing the impact really well throughout your entire body, like in a balanced way, but you're only, the duration of that impact is very, very short, and the springing out of it is actually using the impact to help you build power. Okay, so I gotta start doing that again. So this is another kind of thing you can do to train and get adapted to landing in those high impacts. You know what I mean? But again, of course, if you're just out of shape or not used to taking high impacts, then yeah, definitely roll. You're definitely just down climb a lot and don't, land. Don't stick your landings that often. But over time, build up to it because it is important to land safely outdoors. At least that's my opinion. Uh, High impacts are like anything else, man. They're just a stimulus for the body. Just like lifting weights or any kind of form of exercise or anything is a stimulus for the body. Your body will adapt to that stimulus over time. As long as it's not too high impact, as long as it's not too much for the body in its current state, okay? It's like if you're completely new to weightlifting, for instance, and you try to just deadlift like 500 pounds as hard as you can, you might hurt your back or something, right? But if you worked up to it, maybe start with like 100 pounds and build it slowly over a matter of years or something, then that 500 pounds feels totally comfortable. Okay, literally the same concept with adapting yourself to high impacts, guys. That's all I gotta say today. Y'all take care. Peace.